there, my name is Beth. This is another card video that I want to show you. I was thinking sometimes people are a little fussy about answering the question, hey, what do you want for Christmas? Well, a lot of times people don't come up with anything for you. So you think, oh, great, I have to give them an impersonal gift card. So I thought I would show you how you can make an impersonal gift card kind of a little more personal. Okay? So this is my card. It is a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, so it fits in an envelope. And then you open it like this. And we've got the gift card holder and the little message that you can write. And it's all neat like that. So we're going to make one of these. They're pretty easy too. Especially if you got a couple people you got to give these to, you can just whip them up real quick. All right. So how I'm doing this is I'm using a piece of real red. I have this one here that's 4 1/4 or 4 1/2 by 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. It's the size of the actual card. Then I've got this. This one is 4 by 5 1/4. So that's going to fit right there. Then I have a longer piece for this that I had not scored yet, so I'm going to score that right with you. But this one is 4 1/2 this way, and it's 9 this way. 9. I want 3 pieces. 9 goes into 3 very nicely, don't it? Or 3 goes into 9, I should say. So these little pieces are going to be 3 inches each. And they're going to be scored because I want to make an accordion out of it. I'm going to go up a little bit. And we're going to just put it at our 3 inches here. And here we go. 3, 6. And I don't feel like pulling that arm out. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to flip it over. Actually, I'm not going to do anything because all you do is twice. 3, 3, and 3. Forget it. You're not going to do a 9-inch score. What am I thinking? Now, I'm going to fold this. Now, you want it to go both ways, so it doesn't matter which way you start with. Because I think I want to go that way, and then I'm going to go this way. And then when you put it on the card, you open it. It's upside down because I got to look at this. Because that's upside down. It goes that way. This one goes that way. So you've got mountain, valley, and then it goes. Just a mountain and a valley. Like that, okay? Oh, hold on. I'm not even on the camera. Like this, mountain and valley. That's all you're doing here. So this one also, because it's 3 inches wide by 4 1/2, I've got a little piece of white here that I got cut. And where's my little cheat sheet? I was jotting it down. Here it is. This one is 4 inches long by 2 1/2. So it's a decent size smaller. But I wanted to make sure the red showed pretty well. So we're going to put that one right here. And this is going to be where your sentiment is going to be. I also did another one like that. And that's going to be for the very front to decorate. Now these two, this die and the stamp, I took from my paper pumpkin. So since not everybody has that, we're going to be doing something that anybody can get. Okay? I'm going to be, where's my other white piece? Here it is, my other white piece. Now before we do that, I'll show you this. This is my card, my, what do you call it? Gift card holder. This is from Pocket Thoughts. I cut it, but this fell off. I'm going to show you it looked like coming out of the die cut machine. But I'll show you this. It's really neat because it's going to score it so that you can fold it. And then the fold is what's going to be attached to the card. And then you have an opening. Yeah, I think this is really cool. It comes in 3 different sizes. All right, and you can't probably tell on here, but there is a fold. Yeah, because it's printed, I mean, I can kind of see it, but so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bend on the fold and then bend on the fold Of course, I'm bending them the wrong way, but that's okay. That way they're nice and pliable, because they're really going to go this way. And then these little strips, and then you should have one down here. Because you don't want the card falling out of the bottom, do you? And it goes like that. And then these three places are where you put your adhesive, and you put it in the card that way. In fact, I think we're going to start gluing now that you got the gist of it. All right. Take this piece. This paper, by the way, came from Take a Bow. I got to tell you, I use various different things with this card. I used all stuff that's available, as far as I know, but they're all different. Because we got that die, we got this paper, and this is going to go right here, so it looks even. Okay, then I've got this one. Now, if you want, you can write on here before you adhere it if you'd like, if you know exactly what you want to write, but since we're just making the card and we're not giving it to anybody at the moment, we're just going to glue it in and hope for the best, because I might handwrite it anyway. Doesn't mean you need to stamp inside. You know, it's a sentiment. Come on. I want to make it kind of even. Yeah. I've learned doing these, it takes a little bit of practice going, you know, even. Now this one is going to go right here. And you can use tear and tape if you want, because it would probably, you know, work just as well as glue. Glue takes a little while for it to set up and actually adhere, but that's okay because we got a little while. I'm going to work on something else after I put this in. And I'm just going to kind of put this in the middle. Relatively in the middle. Actually, sort of towards the bottom though, because you want to be able to get the card in and out. Okay. And now the front. What my idea was for the front. First, I'm going to grab Greetings of the Season. And I got Happy Holiday. Right? Happy. No, that's Merry. That's holidays, and that's happy. And I'm also going to say to you. But I'm going to squish them a little bit because when I was practicing, I had them too far apart. So I'm going to grab, actually, we're going to do this. We're going to do that here and this here. I'm going to put the Happy Holidays on here. Because what I want to say is Happy Holidays to you. Which is kind of a neat thing you can do with the stamp set because it's got just various words that you can make little phrases with. This is Greetings of the Season. See what I mean? You got all different things you can put on there. And my red. Put it high up as I can because I have plans for the rest of it. Okay, there's my Happy Holidays. Now, I want to do to you, but I don't want to do to you and yours. So this is what I do. I am going to take my block and only put on the block to you. Okay? And yours is hanging off the edge. Now, to make sure that this isn't a problem, I'm going to grab a little piece of paper here, and we're going to place it right underneath there. Then we take our ink, and we ink the to you. Of course, you're getting ink on the paper, but who cares? As long as they're on that part, right? Then you put it where you want it. Get my head in here because I want to make it a little closer than what I did last time. There you go. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you. That was my point, my plan. Next, what I did was I stamped. I wanted candy canes. So more than autumn had my candy canes. So I stamped a couple of these candy canes and I colored them in and cut them out. I also am working with one of these. I wanted to make a peppermint latte, basically. So what I did over here was I stamped and cut out one of the cups in this paper. I stamped and stamped off in black, actually, for this, because when it's too dark, I have trouble seeing the little sprinkles. So that's going to go here. And then I've got a couple candy canes, and we're going to decorate. Now, my thought was to grab the actual cup. Okay. Grab that. Grab a block. And I'm going to stamp it right on the bottom there, as close to the bottom as I want to. As I can, that looks right. And kind of centered, you know? There. So now I've got a cup. And then, before I do anything, I think we're going to color the cup. I'm going to make it red. I was going to make it brown, but I'm like, nah, we'll make it red. I'm only going to color the top portion and the bottom because I'm putting that patterned paper in the middle. These cups are red sometimes, aren't they? Yeah. I think red would be a popular color for a cup, especially during the holidays. Okay, so here we got that. Now, I got my scissors here, and I'm going to follow on the middle line. I'm going to just cut along the side, and also I'm going to cut the sides a little bit because I was a little crooked, but that's okay. Now that's going to go right here. There's other things you can do. You could cut out the word latte and put it there too. This is just how my first thought was to do. Then I'm going to put this on top too. See the theme I got going here? Think about it. Gift card, and I'm doing a little coffee thing. Or even a hot cocoa. Could be anything. And I'm going to put these little guys on the side. Just because I wanted some kind of little peppermint stick. Oh, you know what? Gotta get more into the camera. Yeah, that looks good. Now this is going to go on the front. Of this. Like that. I'm going to put, well, I got an extra one of these. So I'm going to put one of these on the corner here. This, I'm going to glue. And we take this and we want to make it as centered as we can. Just looking at all the edges, and there we go. That's centered. Then maybe we do a couple of rhinestones. How about that? I believe I have some that are going to match just beautifully because they are peppermints themselves. Here, maybe, another one up here. Now, all you need is a gift card. So I found this, Starbucks coffee, and it goes right in there. And there you go. Making a gift card not so impersonal. All right. Well, I hope you like my idea. Let me know in the comments. And thank you for watching my video.